Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone around the world, welcome back. This is race number 2 of our best of 5 grand final series between Nikplayer and Farfelu. Nikplayer defeating Farfelu in the first race. Your objectives for this race are as follows. You need 5 of the 8. Collect 50% of items. Defeat Ridley. Defeat 3 G4. Defeat Spore Spawn. Clear Crockslayer items. Defeat Crocamaya. Defeat Shack Tool. And clear Upper Norfair items. As someone in chat has appropriately pointed out, this is a slow seed. You take a look at the objectives that should be pretty easy to get, and Bad at Metroid points them out. Defeat Spore Spawn. Clear Crockslayer items and defeat Croc. Pretty easy. The Upper Norfair items as well, pretty easy. We need Varia for that. So let's get our predictions up. Get those points in. What suit are we gonna find first? Varia or Gravity? Power Bomb found for Nikplayer. Farfelu gonna come across it as well over at Alpha Missiles. Possibly allowing us to get to Billy Mays. Oh, hello, Wave Beam. Everybody wave for Wave Beam. Y'all know you want to. Get those waves up in chat. Super missiles and power bombs and all the fun stuff. Let's get them predictions in. Varia or Gravity? I'm even gonna vote this time. How about that? Ooh, Plasma Beam. Get them points in, Varia, Gravity, or neither. One of our moderators trolling us with the neither suit. Wave and Plasma already. Phase-on suit first. As a Metroid Prime fan, yes, I find that funny. If we somehow come across Phase-on suit, I think the seed is broken. Come on, folks, get that stuff in. Varia, Gravity. You're finding first. X-ray scope. X-ray being found twice? What? 2 seeds in a row? Nikplayer is gonna not check out 230. Neither's Farfelu. Both head to Bomb Chorizo. Power bombs at Bomb Chorizo. Wave and Plasma found so far. 2 big items. Big beam combo there, too. Bad at Metroid thinks we could see both suits in Gauntlet. It's possible. Super Missile over here at 230 missiles. It'll be really interesting to see where these runners elect to go. We have 10 power bombs. They could, in theory, clear out Gauntlet, even though it's not in logic. At least at this point. Farfelu heads back to the ship. Nikplayer heads left the Terminator. First route divergence of this seed. Testing. Take two. There we go. Sorry, chat. I don't know what the heck happened. Maybe I had to reseat my cords, but yes, space jump being found. Farfelu is very happy right now with that Varia suit. Oh, this is beautiful to see. Maybe Farfelu has a chance. Because right now, Nikplayer's movement is outdoing Farfelu's by a big way. These runners are both heavy movement based. They're both very fast, but right now, Farfelu has the suit advantage. What's up, Kong? Nicely done from Nikplayer. Spo has been defeated, aka Spore Spawn. Farfelu gonna go get his space jump. Let's see what Nikplayer gets awarded with here at the end of Spore Spawn Supers. Spring Ball again? Really? Did we even randomize that location after the last race? Jeez. Farfelu makes his way over to Big Pink. Nikplayer gonna go check out Wave Gate, which we have Wave Beam for, so no big deal. Chat very excited about Wave Beam. Or rather, excuse me, Spring Ball. They're very excited about Spring Ball. Nikplayer heads to Mission Impossible. The power bomb being found here for Nikplayer. Almost completes the 2-round for Farfelu. Missile for Nick, a charge beam. So gravity suit found for Nikplayer. Farfelu is gonna have both. Farfelu can go to Lower North here if he so chooses. Keep in mind, with no Varia suit for Nikplayer, he's still going to take heat damage. The early divergences, Farfelu went into... he declared out full gauntlet. Varia suit was at the first gauntlet item check. Nikplayer is going to be continuing to hunt for Varia. So he's going to go ahead and clear out X-ray lane. Farfelu still looking for items. Go ahead, sets off a power bomb. Super missile over at X-ray. That power bomb should have hit at the time. Yes, it did. He can go to Mission Impossible now. Chat, the question is can you all hear me? Excellent. And there's gravity. Free gravity suit. "15 minutes into the seed, both suits have been found. Farfelu is in go mode. He has everything he needs to start clearing out the rest of his objectives. Nikplayer comes across charge beam. Beautiful item to find. Farfelu quickly catching back up to Nikplayer. Nick gonna go take out Kraid. So again, exclamation point objectives in chat to check what these objectives are. Your objectives are as follows. Collect 50% of items. Defeat Ridley. Defeat 3 of the G4. Defeat Spore Spawn. Both races have already cleared that. Clear Croc Slayer items. Defeat Crocomire. Defeat Shack Tool. And clear the upper Norfair items. Farfelu wastes no time as Nikplayer is at Kraid. Farfelu is down into upper Norfair. 15 upper Norfair items is a big ask. Excuse me. Nikplayer looking to get for that one round Kraid and we'll hit it. Farfelu finds the first of his 15 items. Nikplayer is not going to find anything of importance. Farfelu got his bombs, didn't he? I'm not sure. He didn't. But he did. Oh yeah, Farfelu never did Spazer either. Energy tank, it's just vanilla for Nikplayer. This is a very long clear for Farfelu. The upper Norfair items are no joke. 15 of them. 2 down, 13 to go. Now, as chat is saying, there is a chance of him being able to clear out 50% of the items as well by doing the upper Norfair checks. And Nikplayer has to understand, 4 energy tanks in, he has no Varia suit. Logically, can either be here at high jump or nowhere else in upper Norfair. Farfelu to Bubble Mountain. Nikplayer picks up another energy tank. That's what he needed. He's going to be taking a lot of damage from the heated rooms with no Varia suit. Be interesting to see how Farfelu elects to clear all these items. He's gonna head to way first, and out of the way check item. Looks like Nikplayer also wants to clear the upper Norfair items. Farfelu is now in the lead. At this point, it's just an item grab. Both racers' movement is really, really good. Nine items left for Farfelu and Upper Norfair. 11 for Nikplayer, about to be 10. One thing to note about objective-based randomizers is the fact that if you have these clear 50%, clear a full section of items, right? Well, Red Brinstar is only 3 items. But when you have something like Green Brinstar, or Upper Norfair, Those are a lot of item checks. Clear wreck ship, where you have to defeat Fantoon to check them all. Energy tank is out of the way with. There's a lot of checks, and it does take time. So when you're in a race format like this, it does, you know, make things interesting. Nikplayer's gonna save. Nikplayer's gonna do Upper Norfair without Vario. Again, Farfelu has the lead right now. Trying to get whatever energy he can. He's taking a lot of damage early. First room at Cathedral, he's already 1.5 energy tanks down from where he was before he started. He has to get this Cathedral item, which means he has to go in the lava. That's gonna even that's gonna really rapidly deteriorate his remaining energy. Just a lot of minor items so far in Upper Norfair. No real progression items in terms of speed booster or high jump or screw attack are the main ones we're looking for left. And of course, Ice Beam. A lot of minors. All mountain items complete. Farfelu most likely is headed to Crocomire right now. And he'll come back and clear out the remaining items over at High Jump on his way out. No, Reem, you did not. Farfelu can't charge Plasma Shot. So he's gonna have to beat Crocomire the old-fashioned way. Reem, I hope your granddaughter is okay. And there it is. Farfelu has defeated Crocomire. Now to pick up the there should be 5 items here in Crocslayer. And again, a big shout out to Bad at Metroid for these amazing new Bounty Blaster trackers that you are seeing on your screens. Oy vey. Well, hopefully they can do something for her pneumonia, Reem. That sucks to hear, and I hope she feels better soon. Oh, they even work for all custom objectives. Look at that. Very nice. So Nikplayer, because he doesn't have Varia, has to refill energy here at these, I guess you want to call them bugs? Whatever you want to call them? Big item get for Farfelu, refills up his energy. Nikplayer is going to once again have to go refill his energy before heading back to Bubble Mountain. Energy tank over Grapple. Not a lot happening right now. Not a lot to call. Both players looking very well in terms of movement right now. Farfelu is done with Crocslayer. Third objective down. That energy tank came perfectly timed for Nikplayer. Farfelu is now going to go finish his upper Norfair objective. That'll give him 4. You see how easy Varia's suit has made this for Farfelu. Being able to come back and take game 2, looking likely. However, cannot count out Nikplayer. But not having Varia's suit is proving to not be good for Nikplayer. And Farfelu finds an energy tank. Nice find. 3 items left, and that is the high jump boot room items. This will be 4 objectives complete for Farfelu. The only things he has left to get are the clear 50% of the items, defeat Ridley, defeat 3G4, and defeat Shack Tool. Now, there's no Ice Beam and no Grapple Beam, so getting to Shack Tool is locked right now. And it is an out-of-the-way check. This will be a fast Crocomire fight for Nikplayer. He has the Charge Plasma combo. And if you don't know how Plasma works, it's basically it damages per frame. So 1 Charge Plasma shot to Crocomire and he is defeated. Farfelu heads out of Upper Norfair. Let's see what Farfelu elects to do. He is skipping Meridia. Will he head back for Spacer? I have no idea what he's doing. Still skips the Spacer item. Where is he going? He's heading up Red Tower, most likely to Moat. Farfelu's gonna pick up both of these items over here at Alpha Power Bombs. I think he's just trying to get the easier items at this point. He wants that 50% objective. These energy tanks for Nikplayer are fantastic, and that's it! 50% items clear! The escape timer has started for Farfelu. There it is. Farfelu played that brilliantly. He knew the items left he needed for 50%. That was outstanding. Well done from Farfelu, heading back to the ship. Power bombs the rocks. And there it is. Farfelu takes game number 2. We are tied 1-1. GG's to Nikplayer and Farfelu. Nikplayer is still going. I don't know if he's realized yet that Farfelu has finished. Nick coming across the energy tanks at a great time. Upper Norfair items complete for Nikplayer. Slow seed, faster than the first one, says Kong in chat. Nick's gonna go ahead and get some West Meridia items. Looking for his 50% item objective. He shouldn't be too far away. Heads to Mama Turtle Room. %49 items. He's close, chat. He's very close. Probably pick up one of the red tower items and we are done. Oh, he's going to go for this item over here. Very nice. The second Main Street item. And the escape timer is started for Nikplayer as he heads back to the ship. Oh, wow. Ice Beam was all the way down to Rizzo. Speed Booster, Lower Norfair, Spazer, and Waterway. Wow. So we would have needed to go to Lower Norfair to get some of those items. There it is. Nikplayer's finished in second place. So the time split between them, Farfelu finished at 30 minutes and 14 seconds. Nikplayer finished at 34 minutes and 6 seconds. Almost a 4-minute difference. Nicely done from both racers. Again, this is a best of 5. This is why we play best of 5s. We'll be back in just a little bit. Take a coffee break, take a bathroom break. I'm going to order myself some lunch. I will see you all again for race number 3. These are all back to back to back to back. Do not go anywhere. This best of 5 continues between Nikplayer and Farfelu. We are all tied up and knotted up at 1. We'll be back for race number 3 in just a minute.